Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today I have a home update video for you, and there's been so many different things that I wanted to show you, share with you, tell you about. And there are like new furniture pieces and different things that have come in. There's home updates that we've done. I have a few things on order, and then I have a ton of like idea things that I want to share with you about what we're doing where and the next projects. And I just have like a lot to say in this video. I feel like this is Pinterest in a video form, and I don't think I've ever done something like this before. So if you do enjoy this, please let me know by hitting the like button. Definitely consider subscribing if you are new here, and let's get started. All right, make a coffee. This is gonna be a long one. I have mine right there. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys are the new dining chairs, which I am so obsessed with. I'm going to make this a little darker so you can see the detail and what they actually look like. The black cushions are not staying. I need to either get like fabric to put over those or find a new cushion, but these were $40 less with a cushion than without. Isn't that really weird? So of course, I was going to get the cushion, and these are actually a look for less. So like several months ago, I was on CB2 and I found chairs that look very similar, and they were $500 each, very expensive. So that would be literally like $2,000 plus shipping for only 4 chairs, which is crazy. Yes, I have my fake tan hands going. So I found a look for less. I've been watching them for months. I finally found them for like the cheapest I've ever seen them. And then I finally bought them, and I have found these chairs on probably like 30 different websites for such different prices. So I always like scope out the internet and find what I'm looking for the best deal before I purchase. And it's a cane style, so that's what it's called. If the wood has circles like that, is cane, and then the white. And these do come in all black, they come in all white, they come with a cushion and without the cushion. But isn't that so crazy that it was literally $40 less a chair with a cushion? So the bottom looks like that if you don't get it. And I'm going to get smaller pillows to put on the chairs. These ones are actually supposed to go in the living room. I just put them in here so you guys could like see a little more what it would look like. And I think that the pendant lights over the island, now it's starting to pull together and it's looking so much better with the chairs here now. I'm going to get a new rug too that's like a little wider, a foot wider, still circular, to go here, and something that has some color to it. I'm going to put some ideas up, but I really don't know what rug I'm going to get yet. I haven't had a chance to look. This was in my office at the old house. It's going to go in Forrest's room. We will go up there in a minute. He's going to have like an animal themed room, so that will be perfect in there. But gosh, I'm so excited about those chairs. It was like such an eyesore before without those, because I knew those were the ones I really wanted. And then we do have a new high chair for him that matches so well with the decor, which wasn't even like intentional. I mean, I wanted something that was pretty, but I didn't realize how well it would go with everything else. We haven't painted the island yet. It's going to be light blue, so that will come sooner than later. And then I'm going to get some accessories from Anthropologie. The kitchen accessories on there are actually pretty good deals. I see a lot of sales, especially lately, on their kitchen accessories, like sugar things and just like smaller things that can go on your counters, vases and stuff that are really cute and a really good deal. We started to price out appliances because we really want to do white with the gold handles, but there's just so many things that we want to do first that really makes sense to do first before such a large purchase. So we're holding off on that, but that will come in a few months, maybe in a year, I don't know, in a little while, but not like forever down the road. A mudroom area update. So this is sort of like the layout of it. There's a coat closet here, the garage, there's a built-in right here with a cubby for shoes, and then for jackets, and then 2 rows of shelves. And up there is a light. So I have a new light for up there. I'll put that on the screen right now. And then I've been looking for baskets for right here. Guys, I have spent so much time on it and I haven't found exactly what I'm looking for. I want to do a row of baskets that you can't see through with a scalloped edge, and then a row of baskets that you can see through, like acrylic with a gold weave. I don't know, something like that though is what I'm looking for. And I haven't found them in the correct size because these aren't like a perfect square. They're rectangular and I think the center one is a little wider than the other two, or smaller. So that is a work in progress. Haven't found exactly what I'm looking for right there, but these are the new hooks that we just put in, and these are from Target. I think it's part of the Opal House collection. How pretty are those? So it used to be a gold, not a gold, it used to be a silver hook, and nothing in the middle. We put these up about a week ago and I'm obsessed. I think they look so much better than the other hooks. There's like a lot of stuff here right now. It won't be that full on a regular basis, at least hopefully not. And then as far as a bench seat goes, I'm thinking I'll go to a fabric store and get the foam that is for like a chair cushion or a cushion, a pad, whatever. And then I will just simply figure out the size and measure and cut it out. And then I'll get fabric to go over it, because there's no way I could find like a bench seat that would be the right size. Now for the trays down here, I bought these on Amazon. They were like $7, $8. It's just like a plastic black tray, and it's for like the bottom of a cage for holding big water jugs, for so many different things. So I measured to make sure they would fit in there, because they actually are like really long, so it is a little bit of an awkward shape, and I wanted them in a gold color, but all of those were super expensive because they are for home decor. So I'm going to spray paint those gold so that they match the hooks that are up here, and then some of the hardware that will go on the baskets. The last thing to show you right here is this new rug, and I'm so happy that I went with like a round circular shape here too. This rug comes in a bunch of color options. So there's navy, there's yellow, pink, I can't remember what else, and so many different sizes. I didn't want to do a square because, I mean, I couldn't find a square rug that was small enough. And then a rectangle would only be like 3 by 5 right here. So I wanted to like fill up the space, and I think this is like the perfect thing to go here. When you open the garage door, you still step onto this. It's not like far away or anything. So a little bit of progress here, a little ways to go. One day I would like to paint, but for now I think adding a new light fixture up there, the baskets, and then the rug and spray painting the shoe holder things will be perfect. Now a lot is going to be happening in the half bath. I have some things by the front door for this room to show you in just a second. I don't have a mirror, I don't have a light fixture, and I don't have floor tile. I need to start sorting floor tile when I look at it online by like a low to high price range, because I'll find something I like and then I look at the price and it is extremely expensive, like almost $30 a square foot. And so that obviously isn't happening. Oh, and I need hardware. But I'm going to show you the faucet that is going to go right here. We're going to do the semi-permanent wallpaper from Rocky Mountain. We did in a lot of rooms at the old house, in my closet on the ceiling, and then in the nursery. And I chose one that is pink and white. Right now they are shut down because of the virus, so when they open their store back up, I'm going to order the white and pink wallpaper, and it's going to go, of course, in here on the walls. I love semi-permanent wallpaper. It doesn't leave any residue, so you can peel it off whenever, if you're renting an apartment, or if you are like me and you don't want to fully commit for forever. Semi-permanent wallpaper is great. We're going to keep the vanity and the toilet, but I do have a new lever for right there. I'll show you in just a second. I have a new faucet, and I really like this countertop, so that's all staying. It's just like hardware stuff and floor and wallpaper going up. So here's the new faucet that's going in that bathroom. It's shiny gold, so it's like the kitchen sink. And then these say hot and cold on them, the little handles. And this was a really good deal. Focus, there we go. This was a really good deal. It looks very similar to several like super duper expensive ones for way less money. And then over here is all of the other hardware. I laid it out so you guys could get like a better idea of what it's going to look like in there. So shiny gold, that's the toilet paper holder, a towel holder, and then the lever for the toilet. I know this is like such an extra thing to do, but it really does make a big difference and pull like everything all together. The last room I have to show you down here is my office. I haven't ordered a light fixture yet, but there's a couple I'm considering, so let me know which one you guys like the most. We did paint this room white. It was a dark blue color. I have a desk that I want to get. I think I've decided on this desk. And then also a rug. So this stuff is going to go. And I don't know what I'm going to do for a chair. Basically, I have this one already. So I'm going to order the desk, and then I'll put this up to it. And if it's way too low, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I don't need like a seating area over there and then over here. I just need like one space to sit. So I'm holding on to that until the desk comes, and then we'll figure it out from there. If I have to get something different, I will. The first thing I got that basically like inspired how I'm decorating this room is this mirror. This was a HomeGoods find, and I really want to do like a pastel feel in here, really feminine and light and airy. So yes, I want to work on this room like a ton more. I think I want a credenza, and then I'll put a printer in there, and then like files and random stuff that I need in a credenza with a calendar on the wall. So yeah, this room is another project. I'm trying to do everything at once, which is never the best idea, but I don't know, it feels so much better to have everything progressing. And then the last rooms I have to share with you are the nursery, what we're doing in Forest's room, which I'm in there right now. I had to shut the door because he recently discovered screaming, and he does it like 24/7. And then in our bedroom and in the master bathroom. The first thing we need to figure out is if we're just doing an accent wall of this wallpaper, or if we're going to do the whole room in that wallpaper. Again, it's semi-permanent from Rocky Mountain. And then we're going to do, actually, I'm going to stand over here. So if we only do one, then we'll do a light green on the rest of the walls, because it's going to be an animal theme or like a jungle themed room. So we're going to do a bunch of different animals. We're going to do shelves over here that are half circle shaped, and we have these baskets. I showed these a few weeks ago in a shop with me, so I got those at HomeGoods. It's a bunch of different animals faces on baskets. Really, really cute. We were playing in here and I was showing him his new clothes, so that's why there's a mess on the floor. And these are from IKEA. I saw a lot of questions asking about these bookcases and this dresser. His rocking chair is in our room right now. That will go in here eventually. The last thing is some sort of a bookcase that's acrylic, or like something for toys, I guess, that is acrylic, because the slats on the crib are acrylic. There's baskets in his closet that are acrylic. So I want to tie that in somewhere out here. We're going to leave the carpet that's in here, and then that circle rug under the dining table will go in here. So that will fit really, really well with like the whole animal theme. The last area is the master bedroom. I have so many different things I want to do in here. So I guess I'll start with the carpet. It's going to be a light gray color for sure. I think I'll eventually redo all the carpet in the upstairs, like on this floor. I don't know if I'll ever do it downstairs, probably not, but I do want the carpet to be different in here than in the rest of the upstairs. I want it to feel like a master suite and different. So that for sure is decided. The bed is new, so this bed is staying. I will link to it. I've linked to it on my Instagram in the home decor highlight tab, but almost like every day I still see people asking for it, so I'll make sure to link to that in this video. We are doing light blue on the walls too. We are narrowing down a paint color, so that will start soon. And then over here we're going to do some sort of like a sitting area, so that is going back in the nursery. And I think, I'm not positive, but I think we're going to do an electric fireplace right here, and then a chair and the TV on the wall. I'm going to put the chairs I like on the screen, so tell me if you guys like them too. I have always wanted those kind of style, or like that style of chairs, and I've seen them on so many different websites by so many manufacturers for so many different prices. They can like vary wildly on prices, but I've seen them for fairly inexpensive, so I think I might go with that style chair. I would like to do some sort of a rug to like separate the two areas, and then I don't know if I'll do like a little table in between or something, but that is like the general idea. I also really want to do, and this would be probably not right away solely because of like time, but I would like to do these rectangles on the wall, and I don't know what this is called either. I'm sorry that I never know what anything is called, but there's a lot of people that have it in their houses, in their bedrooms that I've seen, and I really, really like it. And I'm so looking forward to what's going to be over here. So the changing station obviously is going to go, and we're going to get these built-ins, like, or fake ones, so it will look like built-ins from probably IKEA. I mean, everything there is like the best price that I could find, really. And then we're going to frame them in so it looks like it's a real built-in instead of only doing a dresser. And I would like to do one where there's windows on the top for like family photos and for decor, and then on the bottom where it's not see-through, so we could put like sweaters or whatever we need that won't fit in the closets, if there's things that won't fit in the closets, or for storage. If we don't have something higher here, then basically every wall has like so much open space on the top. So I feel like we need a variation of like heights and what's going on in here to make it make sense and look better and all of that. Now, I'm glad I remembered this. So this is why I like to talk to you guys in these videos and do like a chit chat in the house cleaning videos and all of that, because I get so many good ideas from you guys. And I had never even heard that this was a thing, but apparently there are chandeliers or retractable fan ceiling lights where it's like a chandelier and then the things for the fan are on an angle, like an arc, so they go in when the fan's not being used, and then there's a chandelier on the bottom, so you can't see like the blades, it's hidden. I just said the same thing twice. And I had never ever heard of that, so I started looking them up, and I'm really hoping I can find one because I'm just not in love with this whole look. So thank you so much to everyone who commented that. I'm like very, very excited about that. We're going to do round lamps instead of these lamps that are a little larger, probably, or not probably, but definitely with some color on the base. I might keep these nightstands, I might not. I'm still like figuring that out. I didn't make the bed, real life. And if I do a new nightstand, I'm going to do one that has an open shelf. I call that like a dust collecting shelf because let's be real, but I love the look of it. So once everything's painted and we have the lamps, I'm going to figure out from there if I think it'd look like a lot better with a new nightstand or if we'll keep those. These are from, I think, Wayfair. I always look to see if they're carrying them again and I cannot find them, so I don't think they make them anymore. But the reason I'm so obsessed with these is because there's a plug on either side for your phone, for whatever. So they're like extremely practical and they're actually pretty big too. That framing that I was talking about on the wall over here is where you would see so much of it, like on these open walls. I don't know if I would hang something in the hallway there and then behind the bed, you know. I love that look. I told Chad I will measure and do all of that. I'll put like the marks on the wall. I will write down on a piece of paper like how many XYZ of this and that we need and the angle to cut it and all of that, because I know that is like a daunting task. Skipping over the closets because I haven't picked out what we're doing for my Kia in there. I'm trying, it's hard, it's so confusing to figure that stuff out online and measuring everything. So that's a hot mess, and we can't even put in a closet system until the carpet is switched out because it will be sitting on there and then screwed into the wall. So not worrying about that right now. So basically I'm trying to make it that we are like happy with this space for a couple years because there are so many projects I would rather do first than this one. So basically I'm going to update the light fixtures, the mirrors, all of the hardware and like the faucets, and I'm going to put shelves up here, I decided. When I was trying to nail down my idea for this bathroom, I went to Rachel Parcells' blog. I love her. A lot of you are probably familiar with her. She's a blogger and she has a line available at Nordstrom and a beautiful, beautiful house. So she did a bathroom reveal recently and I like randomly thought of it. I went back to it because I hadn't like officially seen it. And I was like, yes, that is literally the look that I'm going for because I am a gold person, as you know, and I don't think this tile, I wouldn't have picked this tile. I wouldn't have picked the countertop on the vanity either. I just don't think they would look good with a gold metal for the faucets and for the shower door. So I'm going to do silver, like a chrome-ish silver, and then the accents will be gold. And that's what Rachel Parcells' bathroom looks like. I know some people are not about the mixed metals, but when it's done right, I think it looks like super chic. So yeah, like I don't think this countertop would look good with a gold faucet, even though I would prefer gold. One day we will redo this countertop, we will redo the shower tile, but that will be a while. I mean, it's really not something I want to start right now. It's just too much. So I think doing a few things will make this look so much better. And like I'm going to switch out all of the pulls on here, and even with new faucets, I just don't love these faucets, I think it'll look a lot better. So that's basically the plan for in here. I'll do a rug right here, like a long one. That rug I will get rid of. I'll do something a lot more stylish. And then Rachel Parcell has like a beautiful, it looks like a bookcase, but it has towels and candles and stuff. I'm going to do like a mini version right here instead of that stool. And then a shower door. I haven't picked that out because I didn't know which metal I was going to go with in here. So now that that is all picked out, or essentially picked out, all that stuff is on the screen. If you're just listening, I've been putting pictures up. So that is the look for this bathroom. Really, all of that stuff will only take at the most a couple days. I think the shower door is what takes the most time. Putting in a new faucet and all that's not a big deal for Chad, but having to drill in like the shower door holes and all of that will be a little project and work. So a lot going on, I know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was fun. I threw so many different ideas and just things at you, but I'm so excited for projects, and I have so much to look forward to as far as like getting things done around here and finding the right items is what takes the longest. There's things that I have found, obviously, and there's things that I'm like, oh, I like this, but it doesn't have that. So it's a process, obviously, but I'm so happy to have you guys along for the ride. If you have any ideas, if you have anything to share with me, let me know in the comments. I get back to as many people as I can. Please like this if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!